business where we needed it to go, I knew I couldn't just intimidate people like a bouncer. So I had to teach myself how to make people at ease when you're going to do business, right? So I put on those glasses with no prescription in them just to make myself look more friendly, right? And I remember standing in the mirror teaching myself how to smile because I didn't know how to smile. You got that face, that angry face. When you from the Bronx, you from New York, you from the hood, we all get that face like, don't fuck with me face. But now I want you to fuck with me. I'm trying to do business.
Yes.
So I gotta put you at ease when I walk in the room.
Yeah.
But anyway, all that being said, so we pivot back to the story. So after we did that show on the Intrepid, the party on the Intrepid, it had all this money. I remember having like $50,000 in a corner in my bedroom. So we spending this money and having fun and whatever, and we planning our next event. So my man talked me into doing a concert in Newark, New Jersey, a place called Newark School Stadium. So I was like, man, I don't know nothing about Newark. All I know is New York. So we should stay where we know. He was like, man, you never listen to my ideas. So, we supposed to be partners. Listen, if you the brains of your team and one of your partners ever pulls that card, you never listen to me. Don't listen to him. There's a reason we don't listen to your ass, right? There's a reason we don't listen to your ass. When you in the moment, you don't know that. If I could go back, I don't live with regret, but if I could go back and pivot off one moment, that moment when I listened to my friend who pulled the thing, like when you partners, everybody plays their position, right? Yeah. Your crew, they technical.
Yeah.
You the talent, you the crazy one, you in front of the thing, and you set things off,
it's
right?
It's just like right before we started the episode, I'm over there doing technical shit. I'm trying to put my 2 cents in,
and you stepped out of your lane.
Yeah, exactly, and that's when I said, "Hold up, let me shut the fuck up.
Let me shut up and get back in my lane."
No doubt.
That's what happened with my man. All right, I'm the guy where I identify. There's dream killers all around. And since I was a kid, I dream and I take, but the difference between me and a lot of people, when I come up with a dream, I turn it into a reality.
I am a witness to that testimony.
Right.
Brother.
So I would come up with these dreams, with these ideas, and I'm getting ready to turn them into a reality because I guess I was too naive to know I shouldn't be able to accomplish these things. I was too ignorant to know that the things I thought of, I shouldn't be able to do. Because kids from the projects in the Bronx don't do these things. And he knew how to get money, legal money. So if like I would go to karate and I would go to school and I would do these things, he had a day job. So when we needed money, I would come up with an idea and I go to do the legwork. And I would say, yo, man, we need to do this thing. We need to put up $5,000. He'd be like, okay, I'm going to work. I get paid in whatever. I'll give you the $5,000. So I'm running around taking all the meetings and doing the legwork. And he was working the day job, so he would write the money. So we was in our lane. This one thing for this concert, he's tried to get in my lane. He saw a documentary on Newark, New Jersey and Hartford, Connecticut. And he said, man, there's real big black communities in Newark and in Hartford. And we should go out there and we should do concerts in Newark and in Hartford. I was like, man, I don't know those areas. I know where I know. You don't listen to me, Brown. We're supposed to be partners. Okay, let's listen to your idea. Followed his idea. What he didn't tell me was the documentaries that he saw was about the riots in Newark. There was riots in Newark back in the days, right? There was riots in Hartford back in the days, and the communities were destroyed.
Oh, shit.
Right? They were impoverished and they were destroyed. He left that part of the documentary out.
Is this around 70-something?
This is, I don't know when, I didn't see the documentary.
Yeah, I
didn't know what year it was.
When Newark was in martial law.
There was martial law. They was burning down properties. It was a horror story, but he left that out. All he said was there's a big black community and we should go do our parties and concerts in this black community. So we did a concert called the Anniversary of Hip Hop, some anniversary of hip hop, whatever. And we did it at a place called Newark School Stadium, held 18,000 people. So we taking our money from the Intrepid and we going to do this thing. So we go into Newark and we out there promoting every night, every day, like we did. We used to go hard with our street promotion. And we driving through Newark, and I saw something that I never saw in my life. I saw abandoned projects.
Wow, this
right? I never saw abandoned projects.
Not an abandoned house or a building.
No, abandoned projects. Like, I'm from the projects. Projects go from first floor to the 20th floor, right? The whole projects was abandoned, and you would drive by at night and you'd still see lights on in certain windows, like people were squatting in the abandoned project. So we out there and we promoting like I don't know the area. I'm trusting him from the documentary, thinking, well, still a big black community.
You know what, Kevin? You're not fucking lying. Yo, I swear to God, I was just talking with comedian Jay from Jersey.
Yep.
Sing Median.
Yeah.
Dude, he was around during those riots, and he said that there was families taking over project floors and shit like that. Where so you know what? This is all making sense to me. So I know you're not freestyling right now about those projects.
Projects were abandoned.
And niggas were squatting.
And the people were squatting, and it was big black communities, but they were dead broke. They were struggling, and they were starving, and they were broke. And we coming in there trying to bring a rap concert, trying to sell them $20 tickets. They didn't have $20 for no tickets.
Fucking A.
But this is me listening to my partner. That was one of my early business lessons. Stay in your lane with your partners. When one try to veer out his lane, smack him and throw him back in his lane.
Facts.
All right, because it ain't gonna be nothing positive out of that.
I hope you guys are taking notes. That's listening. This is all educational, man. This episode is about educating through other people's testimonies.
Learn from my mistakes, right? So we did the concert. We had all these rappers before they really blew. We had Big Daddy Kane. We had Kid and Play. We had Rob Bass.
It takes two to make a thing go right.
It takes two.
Oh,
I booked Rob Bass. I booked Rob Bass for $1,500.
Wow.
And then 3 weeks later, his song blew up. Hottest song in the world. His price shot up to like $10,000, but I already had contracts for $1,500.
Yes, sir.
So I got Rob Bass for $1,500. So I'm thinking, we got this hot show.